let me give you guys a little piece of advice. If you want to find the right friends, but not waste a lot of time doing it, just inspect what you expect. See, what you do first is you figure out what standards you require in a friendship, like no backstabbing, no gossip, no negative bullshit. Anything that you refuse to tolerate, you identify all those things. Then you embark on the journey. You walk up to people, you smile, you introduce yourself, and you say, "How you doing, friend? Let me ask you a question. What are your thoughts on bing, 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 bing?" Or if you observe any of the violations, pull the Band-Aid. Clip the friend. Don't waste a minute. When people show you who they are, believe them. Believe them. So that's how you find the right friends without wasting time, is you hold your friends accountable. You set a standard to be your friend. Like, here's what it means to be my friend. And it's an important role and position. So should you feel the need to take that position, here's what's expected of you. Now, some people will be like, wait a minute. You have expectations of your friends? Oh my God, that's so rude. You have expectations? Shh. No wonder you don't have any friends. No wonder I have so few. What's the difference between friends and acquaintances? That's the question. That's a better question. What's the difference between a friend and an acquaintance? Because a lot of people think they have a bunch of friends. And you can look at most of your friends and eliminate them as friends right off the bat, because they don't even call you very much. Okay? If your friends don't call you every single day, is it really your friend? At least once a month? Is it really your friend? I have someone said they have 5,000 friends on Facebook. You ain't got 5,000 friends, bro. You might not even have 5. I'm talking about the kind that'll come help you in a jam. Show up in the middle of the night to help you move and pack your things because you're getting freaking battered. Hey, I got battered once by my wife. I had to call my friend to come get me.
Sure enough, you came.
No, there are people like, you can call certain people that'll show up when you're in trouble. You know, those are friends. You know, but go over to your friend's house and say you just got kicked out and you need a place to crash for a month or two and see what happens. Because if the answer ain't, come on in, dude, that ain't your friend. They got to ask their wife, that ain't your buddy. The wife should be pissed that he didn't offer it to you, if those are your friends. So the difference between friends and an acquaintance, because again, I've got a lot of acquaintances. A lot of people probably assume they're my friend when in reality, they're just acquaintances. How can you tell? Who is a friend? What is a friend? That's the better question. What is a friend? I think a friend is somebody that supports you. But let's see what Alexa says. Alexa, what's the definition of a friend?
As a noun, friend can have a few meanings. 1. A person attached to another by feelings of affection or personal regard. 2. A person who gives assistance, patron, supporter. 3. A person who is on good terms with another, a person who is not hostile. 4. A member of the same nation, party, etc.
It's a broad definition of friend. But by that definition, everyone's the right friend. So you're not wasting time making friends? You're never wasting time making friends. The question is, how do you make the right friends without wasting time? Well, you inspect what you expect. You hold them to a higher standard. You make sure that the people you're hanging around are going to bring you up in life, not bring you down. Okay, and the second you see a quality or evidence that they are not the person that I just described, you eliminate them immediately. You don't sit there and freaking court them hoping they change. You don't sit there and beg them to change. You don't sit there and try and save them. You clip them. Now, I know a million people out there are going to be like, man, you sound like a great friend. Au contraire. That's why I am a great friend. Because I'm the dude that'll freaking show up for you. But that's why I don't call very many people a friend. Why? Some bitch, I ain't showing up for everybody. Shit. You call me in the middle of the night, tell me you got domestic issues and I need to come get you. Shit, I'm going to hang up and act like I never heard the phone ring. You'll call me the next day and you'll be like, dude, you hung up on me. And I'll be like, dude, it was 3 a.m. Dude, I was dead tired. I don't even remember that. And besides that, I'd quit calling you. You know why? I'd avoid you. You know why? Because, dude, you're hanging around the wrong people if you got people calling you at 3 a.m. trying to get you to come help them move from a domestic violence occurrence or before one takes place. You're hanging around the wrong people if that's the case. Dude, you got to have friends that encourage you. You got to have friends that support you. Not just yes men everywhere, but people that actually care about your well-being. They want to support you. They want to see you win. That's, to me, a friend. Like someone said the other day, how do you deal with friends that are gossiping about you? Friends don't gossip about you. Okay, so if, again, we like to, be considered popular, but you see somebody and then you find out they're talking shit and they were talking shit. Dude, that ain't your fucking friend. That ain't your friend. Okay, you might say you're friends. You might act like you're friends, but that ain't your friend. Friend would never do that. But again, everybody has their own definition of friend. That's mine. A real friend. A real friend. They're down for the crown. They're ride or die. A real friend. And by the way, some people can be a friend one day and not the next. So, depends on how you treat your friends.